Where are we, Dan?
Hey up! Welcome back. We are in, you probably heard this before, the great town of Flintshire. Well, I think it's part of Derbyshire. We're actually in Rhyl. And we're having a nice...
A nice latte with oat milk.
Yes, you heard me right. Oat milk, because we're of that age. The mouse! So we've got a little store in treat.
What's in this?
A little treat in the store. It's an old new, something old new old.
Borrowed, but not blue.
Borrowed but not blue. It's not blue. It's red. Have a look. Oh, so easy. Hello and welcome back. It has been a while, I will admit. We've been busy, it's like life, families and job and life and the government. Anyway, that's bad stuff. This is good stuff. Right. The advice before you see it, which you've probably already seen it, is if you have something you love, absolutely love, keep hold of it. Never get rid of it. And if you do, you'll be kicking your bum for a long time. Viewers will, a lot of good viewers, will notice that I had
A Royal Enfield Meteor 350.
I love that bike. You've seen the videos. I loved it. Probably didn't look alright on it, but I don't care. Because that bike made me feel something no other bike has. And I lost that feeling for a long time. So I decided it's time to revisit that feeling. And here she is, new Royal Enfield Meteor. Not the same one. That's gone. Someone's bought it. And if you're out there, Dixie, you're making some old man or young man or anyone or woman, whatever, really happy. Good on you. But this is my new incarnation here. Beautiful. It's got a few accessories already on it, like I wanted. It's got the fork gates on the front and a skid pan on the bottom, which I'm probably going to paint because I'm just a bit weird. Because I like, motorcycle customization. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Isn't it?
It is.
It is. So
Yeah.
you customize it to your own suiting. Anyone who has had a Meteor in the past or is thinking about getting one or whatever, first thing I would recommend be doing the shocks on the rear. Am I right?
Well, yeah.
They're I'm going to put it this way. They're okay. They're okay. If you're going to plan, this is your only bike, you're going to do miles and miles and miles, you're going to commute, you're going to pillion, blah, 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 blah. Upgrade the shocks.
Yeah, if you've got dentures, they won't stay in your gob for long.
Oh, no, they're rattling out. The back, you feel up your back. It does throw you out the seat now and again if you go for a harsh bump. Sorry, there's a seagull there. It's just attacking the bin. That can only mean one thing, however. That must mean that we're in Rhyl.
Well, I owe you there.
Beep. That can only mean one thing. We're in Rhyl. It's not like I get to Rhyl a lot though, is it? Nearly every other week. More in the summer. Anyway, so we were riding here on the way. Well, I'll tell you, I'll go back. I've had a Benelli TRK 502. I had that for about a year. I'm not doubting the bike is fantastic. It is a cracking bike. It's comfy. It's more than capable. It's got the poke. It's got the power. And you are protected from the wind. And on paper, it's a better bike, isn't it? On paper, it's a better bike. The specs, 45 brake horsepower compared to a... Sorry, it's still there. 20 brake horsepower single cylinder engine here on the Meteor. And you're thinking like, well, why? Why would you downgrade to something like that? Because it's all about finding the right bike for you. Yeah. Now, that was an adventure tourer. Okay. Now, I'm not planning to go adventure touring around Italy, France, Spain, Flint. I'm not doing that. I just want a nice bimble to work. Well, bimble around, a few back lane scratches, have a pillion now and again, and just enjoy the ride. And that's what this main thing here is. It's all about enjoying the ride. And I enjoy this ride so much more than I did the Benelli. Or even the CBF 1000 for that matter, but that's... No, I can't. It's gone. Yeah, I had a CBF 1000, it's gone. Another mistake, but there you go. Now I'm keeping this. That's it. So let's get some footage.
What's different about this one compared to the one you had previous? Is there any difference?
This particular one put a few accessories for me. So I came with the screen, crash bars, but I've got a Delta exhaust on mine recently. I found the original exhaust in the letter box was a little bit too, let's say, rusty, shall we say.
It's missing a screen and some
Actually, I've got to be honest, yeah, it's missing the accessories, but I'll accessorise them up. This is actually an older one. This is one of the first, this is a 21 plate one, so this is before they made the 2, 3, because the other one I had was a 22 plate. I don't know what it is, but it seems to have, I don't know if it's just me, or I've just forgotten what it was like, but this seems to be a little bit more pokey, a little bit more powerful, and a lot more stable at higher speeds. I don't know why that is. I haven't got a screen, you feel the blast, but that's getting sorted. I don't understand why it's so different but the same. Same but different. We started that. I don't know, but I'm glad I've got it now. I mean, I did forget at first though. Hang on, it's only got 5 gears, so there's me crunching it. Oh, okay, not doing that. But anyone will know who's had a Meteor or thinking of whatever. They don't have the traditional shifting lever like you do on most conventional motorcycles. This has the old heel shifter. It comes with a side stand as standard and a main stand as standard. Yeah, what? A lot of manufacturers now, they're only side stand. Benelli only had a side stand, which is a bit annoying because that was a heavy beast. I think it was 280 odd kilos. I've went for the red again, you can see, because to be honest with you, I think it's the best colour, and I like red. But if they made a pink one, maybe, you know. Yeah. So anyway, this is the Fireball model. There's a few out there. There's Supernova, Stella, got a few more accessories and things like that.
Are you just randomly shouting names? Or are these
Stella?
actually...
No, these Supernova and Stella are actually additions. Stella, I'm riding Stella. You know, something like that.
Champagne.
So I went for the Fireball red because I think it's best, and it comes in a Fireball yellow as well, which is like a describe it. It's actually the same as there's a car over there. It's exactly the same colour. It's the 500 there.
It's like a mustardo.
Oh, and it's just been ruined by another car. But yeah, they come with that as well. They're just the standard ones. I think the Supernova comes with over everything, doesn't it? The new one does. The new Supernova, I think, it's got spoke rims as well. But would you want spoke rims? It means you've got tube tyres. I don't think I'd like that. No, give me tubeless any day, because if you're going to get a puncture, it's going to go, oh, hold on, I'll wait till you get home. Whereas one with the tube in would go. Whilst you're there, whilst we're recording that, this is what the dash looks like. Well, this is what your key looks like, normal key. Put it in, boom. Cancel your indicator. So it's got the old, I like the old school clocks here. Yeah, none of this TFT malarkey, just knows how fast you're going. It's got a fuel gauge, tripometer, it tells you what gear you're in as well, gear selector. Quite handy, especially if you're a new rider. This little magic thing on the right here, which is showing the wrong time, is actually a Tripper sat nav.
Key on our ignition, you get the Royal Enfield logo that pops up, and it will let you know that it's trying to connect with the phone. I click connect to my display. So let's say we want to go to the closest chip shop. I can put that in as a destination, and then it will give me a selection, and I hit navigate.
So if you download the app, you can actually turn by turn navigation, and it'll take you where you want to go. And that, on this, is the standard. You're coming down to this part. So, single cylinder, you've got the big exhaust, right? The exhaust, it looks like one piece. This is the earlier models, I think they've done away with this. It looks like one piece, so you get to this bit here, and then it actually curves in, and there's a collector box just under there. It's done a cracking job of tucking it out the way, I've got to admit. You think that's just a straight
I didn't
bike.
know it had a cat on it. No.
Magic. But it goes into the collector box, so it comes out there, but that's part why the main stand bumps onto it, so that's quite handy to have as well. But I will be, at some point, if you remember the old Enfield I had, which was newer, the old newer Enfield, I actually got the Del Kevic pipe on. Oh my god, sounded like a heartbeat. Are you back? Yeah. See what I mean?
I love it.
So the difference is it, but I like the blacked out exhaust. The stainless one's great, but I don't know, I like that.
Just get some radiator paint. Just paint it.
I didn't think of that. Heat treat the paint.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that one. The only thing I really think that does let it down, this is the negative. There's the only negative I can think on this. Are these.
Oh yeah. Oh, daddy.
Oh, hang on. Chipping the paint off. That's not me. Gotta admit, I think a Slinky would be better for this, even though they're flatter. These are as bad as they're just for looks. I've got to be honest. You feel the bumps, don't you?
Yeah, it's not good.
Have you ever pillion on? The first time we actually rode one of these. Oh, come on! First time we actually rode one of these was at was a Bike Fest. I
Yeah.
can't remember which one now. So we went for a test ride, 2 up on it. On
It was the Peterborough one, wasn't it?
Peterborough. I don't know if the guy thought, ooh, ha, he's riding meter. This is the instructor now, so taking us on the way. He thought to himself, I'm going to take these guys over the bumpiest terrain known to man. Because he did, didn't he? He took us over, I don't know, what you'd describe that road as. It was horrendous, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't too
It
bad.
was-
It was just the hidden dip.
Yeah, that's it. He took us over a road which had, I think it was about 5 hidden dips in this one road. So we went over and under one, and we were both out the seat. And pain. The one word I can describe there was pain, and that's because it had the rear standard shocks on. Definitely get an upgrade on that. Like I say, I'm going to be getting. I've got the upgrade, and it's coming in the post. I've ordered a simple one, the Royal Enfield Hunter. A lot of people take the shocks off that and they stick it on the Meteor. It's a cheaper alternative to going for like Olands, for example, or whatever else you want to put on YSS's. And they seem to do the job, and they raise the bike about 6 to 10 mil, something like that. So, I mean, stay tuned, the next one, I'll be getting that one. Never get rid of something you love. We've all done it, haven't we? We've all had that. We've had that bike, which we just think, why did I sell that? Why did I get that up? Why? But luckily, you can get one of these again. This one, absolute bargain. This was a straight swap, if I'm being honest, for the Benelli, but they listed it at pound the alarm. They listed it 2699, I think, something like that, 2699. This one 2,500 miles on it. If you want to put a klaxon in there.
You have to blow it very hard.
That does not sound right.
And I couldn't say no, so I snapped it up. You know what I mean? Little warranty as well. Everything I want. And I don't regret it. Don't regret it. I only regret selling the first one. So stay tuned. We'll have plenty more missions and rides and
Yeah,
adventures.
we're going to take it out for a spin now, aren't
I'm
we?
going to take. Come with us. Come on. Don't just sit there, man. You scream. Get on your bike. Come on. I'm waiting. I've got my latte. I can wait here all day. Come on. See you on the road. Be safe.